Hey guys, my name is Wunmi. Welcome to my new beauty and style and all other things channel. For those of you who have come across from my Woman in the Jungle natural hair channel, welcome to the flip side. In today's video, I'm actually going to be doing my everyday fall autumn look. This look here that I'm sporting right here. My camera actually died when I had almost finished. I just had to put my lipstick on, so I actually missed that bit. I'm going to go over really quickly what I've used in this video, get into the meat and the potatoes of this video. So firstly, on the face as a base, skin, I use the YSL Le Tint Touche Eclat foundation. This is in the color 90, B90. Then as a kind of like highlight and concealer underneath the eyes, I use the NW45 Max Studio Fix concealer, which is lighter than my skin tone, but it's quite nice for brightening underneath the eye. I like using this in the fall and autumn because it's just that little bit thicker, gives a little bit more coverage. So then I went on and I did my brows. My brows are struggling in life in general, so I'm just not going to go over what I use on them until I perfect my technique. So moving on from the brows, on my eyelids, I actually use a eyeshadow by Fashion Fair. This eyeshadow is in the colour Suede, and this is actually the only shade I actually use on the lid. For everyday makeup, I really just want a shade that is really similar to my skin tone, maybe a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, depending on how I'm feeling. Today it's just that little bit lighter than my skin tone, and it's got a kind of satin finish to it, so it's nothing over the top, and it just really blends in quite nicely. After the shadow on the lid, I then went ahead and used the Benefit Veil Real Push Up Liner. I love this liner, guys. I really love this liner. I'm not too sure why people don't like it, but I love it. I love it. As a mascara, I use the L'Oreal Fast Lash Telescopic Waterproof Mascara by L'Oreal. I actually got this in a press bag when I went to a press event. It is basically the Eyes Complete. 3 products: the shadow, the liner, mascara, that's it. Then in my waterline, I actually use, this is by Rimmel London. I know this is by Rimmel, it's by Rimmel London. I'm not too sure what shade this is. It's actually rubbed off. Oh, it's in nude. It's in nude. And it's kind of like just a beige shade, like a really, yeah, it's like a beige, and I use that just in my waterline because sometimes I think white can be a bit stark on white. And to kind of like give myself a little bit of a really light, very light bronze, I used the Fashion Fair bronzing powder. This is in the color Earth Terre. This is slightly darker than my skin, very slightly darker than my skin, and it's just really nice to add a little bit more dimension back into the skin after using the foundation, which can sometimes be flattening to the skin. Then to kind of like set all of my face, excluding the areas where I put the contour, I just use the Black Up Cosmetics two-way cake. This is in the shade TW14. And this is just a setting powder, and I just use that to set underneath my eyes, my chin, my forehead, kind of like my jawline here. So basically anywhere where I didn't actually use the bronzing product. I did apply a slight bit of flush of blusher to my cheeks using this shade here by Sleek. This is in the Blush by 3 palette, and the shade that I picked was Pink Parfait. Yeah, Pink Parfait, this one just here, and I just put a bit here, and then kind of use the brush that I use to apply my two-way cake setting powder to just kind of like soften the blusher even further, just so it's like a really light flush of color. Really light. I'm not into blushers really anymore. Don't know why that is, but I'm just not really into them anymore. So I've just used that to kind of like really diffuse the color. Final step of this look, I use the Superstay 14-hour lipstick by Maybelline, and it is in the shade Always Plum 260. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this look. For me, fall, autumn, I do wear a lot of mauve shades on my lips, so like light mauves, dark mauves, and I do tend to wear mauvey shades like daily. Sometimes I may wear a really dark brownie, which would come off like as a nude for me shade, but oftentimes, most times during the fall and autumn, you're going to see me in kind of like a mauve. So this kind of shade here, either slightly lighter or slightly darker, but this is the kind of shade lipstick you're going to see me in for the fall, autumn, winter season. So yeah, that's kind of like it for this look. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram at Woman in the Jungle. For those of you who are interested in natural hair, I do have an entire channel dedicated to just natural hair videos, or hair related videos, full stop. I also have a site, womaninthejungle.com, which is filled with articles of black hair care. So if you're interested in that, all the links will be down below. All other links will be flashing up on the screen. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys, which will be in the white circle with the eye, or it will be linked down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It definitely helps YouTube know that you like videos like this, so it's more likely to show my videos to other people who will be interested just like you are. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye guys.